All right, folks, I'm very excited. And first off, I want to thank Dane Jones and my man Danny El Toro for getting me this picture and permission to use it. Dane Jones, thank you. Check him out on Facebook. He has I think, a Ridgid group page. But anyway, guys, I'm really excited about this. Um, Actually, if you just watch the video I just did on this new platform from Ridgid, somebody wrote, I think it was Jonathan Nance wrote, wow, awesome. I'm so excited because Ridgid tools are huge. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to be kind of tricky, though, to have a subcompact line with those big, beefy, Ridgid 18-volt batteries. Well, it looks like we don't have to worry about that because you people are you Ridgid peeps and folks and diehards like Danny. You're going to get some new batteries, all right? A lot more compact, it looks like, obviously, to fit on this. Now, the impact is 4.6 inches, all right? Um, Speaking of Danny, um, the drill driver is going to be 6.1 inches in length, all right? Very compact. You heard me mention about a saw. It's going to be more like a circular saw. So if you know DeWalt's Atomic, I think it's what, a 4.5 inch circular saw that they kind of have. DeWalt, Ridgid's going to have one kind of like that. But I think the big getaway from this whole new platform is the batteries. That was one of, and to be honest with you, even, not only were they big, I had a lot of issues. The only I didn't never even had issues really with Ryobi batteries, but Ridgid, I had a ton of issues. But hopefully, not only are they going to be more compact. I mean, you got to think about this, guys. These batteries are going to go on now, you know, the octane mid torque impact wrench, right? Make it a little bit more compact. Their new impact driver, right? All their other 18-volt tools. Now, these are 2 amp hour batteries that you're seeing here. Now, this is obviously at a Home Depot. They're already putting these on the shelves somewhere. But the impact driver, from what I know, is going to have 1,800 inch pounds. So you're looking at, just think of, you know, Makita's, right? I think Makita's impact driver, I want to say, has, I think, 13, around 1,300 inch pounds. Now, the Atomic um, actually has, I want to say, around, I think it has like 1,700. So, but this is much, I mean, 4.6 inches, guys, that is tiny. These are, the thing with, we talked about the Atomic when I did the reviews on them, guys. They're pretty much just regular 18-volt tools, some of them. Now, obviously, the new stuff, maybe the one-handed hacksaw there and, the little circular saw. But, the drill driver is a little bit smaller than your normal drill driver. But, the impact is basically just, the brushless or the 887 or the 885. Actually, the 885, I think, is smaller than their Atomic impact driver. So this is truly, a subcompact, truly a 12-volt size in an 18-volt platform. All right, 4.6 inches, and you're getting that, 1,800 inch pounds. So we'll have to see. This kit comes with 2 batteries. All right. It comes with a 1/2 inch drill driver. Now, the drill driver is going to have 400 inch pounds. All right. Now, I don't know if the impact's going to have any speeds, a speed selector. If you have their newest impact driver, they kind of, brought their selector down towards, the light of their impact, as you can see right here. They kind of brought it down by the handle. I don't know, maybe it's up top. I doubt it. I don't think you're going to have a selector. But again, guys, this is really breaking news here. Um, I don't know much about it besides pretty much the basics here. But like I said, obviously your drill driver is going to have 2 speeds, and again 400 inch-pounds of torque, 1800 on the impact driver. Yeah, the batteries, obviously it looks like there's a new charger as well. It looks a little bit different anyway. Now, again, some of you guys who are lucky enough are going to probably see these in stores in the next couple of days, and I'm sure pictures will begin to learn a lot more information about this whole platform. Again, I think there's only 3 or 4 tools to start with, but the batteries are huge. I think it's absolutely, pretty much amazing. I mean, it was the one thing that Ridgid needed to do, right? And I think that's kind of where this platform came together, if you want my opinion. Only because, the batteries were kind of the biggest complaint with Ridgid. And I know a lot of you never had an issue or you don't care, but they are bigger, heavier than a lot of other 18-volt batteries. They're just really, they designed them a long time ago, right? If you have the old 2s and the 3s, right, from 2015, they just had to build that battery, I guess, at that size for the tools they had out at the time. Not really sure, but I think to move forward and maybe, Ridgid wants to maybe get into that prosumer line, especially with the octane stuff. They kind of had to improve those batteries, just make them a little bit more compact. Now, I would think these are 18650 cells. I'm not sure. That's not saying that if they do come out with 4s, 6s, 9s, and all that stuff, that they might not come out with a 21700. And these actually might have 21. There's no way of knowing as of right now. Again, probably the next 48 hours, obviously, Ridgid's going to release a lot of the information on it. But I'm sure maybe even tomorrow someone will come across one and buy it, and there'll be videos everywhere. But for you Ridgid fans, again, I think the big getaway is the batteries, but you do got some smaller 12-volt like tools coming out. So very much like Makita, right? And if you look at Makita's 12-volt platform and that subcompact platform, a lot of the tools are identical. Whether it's the impact wrenches, the impact drivers, the drill drivers. One's just black and one's, that greenish, teal, blue, whatever. So these are compact tools for, a platform that really needs to kind of get a little bit smaller. And I think they did the right thing. I really do. I don't think going to a 12-volt platform was, a lot of competition there. And, I think just bringing it down, getting new batteries for that 18-volt, I think that was the best way to do it. I think they really hit a home run with what they did. The batteries were, I think it's absolutely huge. My personal opinion. Still got that LSA, as you can see on the bottom too. Lifetime service agreement. And this is the R9 780. I doubt it's available online as of yet. But again, it looks like this guy hit the jackpot. Dane hit a home run here. I guess he just was strolling through his Home Depot and struck gold. But any comments, questions, guys? Let us know your opinion below, guys. Everybody be good, be safe. We'll catch you on the flip.